Yeah, well, why don't we work on an order with what's here?
Okay.
And
Maybe
then
we should get hands for the bits though.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Oh my god, so you draw branch by branch?
Yeah.
This is what I want Maria to accept.
Well, that's what I thought might be interesting. So. But I had it in my head, shape of the dress. I am, I suppose, quite an instinctive designer, and I tend to paint really from what feels right for me at the time. I like to think of print in regard to clothes, almost like a 3D kind of art. I'm sort of looking at the body as my canvas and saying, how can I use not only the comfort of the garment, but how can I use print in a way to create an illusion, to create sculpture, to create something interesting as 3D art on the body, as you're walking, as you're moving. How does that interact with the woman inside the garment? You know, I'm sort of thinking it in a very holistic kind of way, with the garment in mind, with the woman in mind, with the body underneath it. So.
Working the same way. Yeah, still interested in the same.
I think it'd be lovely. When I'm conceiving the collection, I am thinking of print almost at the same time as I'm thinking of patterns, in a sense. So when I'm working up thoughts and feelings for the print, a lot of that is very instant. But I'm also at the same time working on shapes and cuts and fit for the actual collection, and they sort of a lot of the time evolve together, insofar as you sort of, something feels really, really natural to have a particular print worked into it, and I can almost visualize then, oh my goodness, you know, for example, we have a dress shape with a gorgeous kind of cape on it, and it's very, very, very fitted and sculpted to the body, and I've just painted the sort of graphic flowers to come out across the shoulders and down the cape and really dramatically down the back of the dress, following again the line of the body, so you've got that sculpture on the body. So you know, some sort of shapes just scream out for a particular kind of treatment. I don't really know where it came from, it was just in my head, but I had very clearly in my mind the sort of dress shape kind of just being almost like a halter neck and just skimming the body and going into a sort of bell shape, being quite long and floaty. And for me, for whatever reason, it had to be organza because it had to feel really ethereal and really delicate. And so, you know, and I wanted it to be kind of black at the top with white branches, and then almost melting and blending into this, going the opposite direction with kind of very delicate, beautiful, fine black branches onto a white organza. So, you know, that's where the concept came from, and it was really, really clear in my head. Sometimes that kind of, I guess that kind of happens. I don't know, this season I was kind of like really feeling this slightly more graphic approach to print. The beauty of digital, it's like another means, it's just another media you can use in kind of the same way, but the benefit is if you don't like something, you can undo it.